Hey guys, it's Donna, and today we have an affordable fashion haul from Kasin and Belle Poque. So who are these brands, right? These are actually sister brands to one of my favorite Amazon brands, Grace Karen. So when they reached out so that I could try their clothing pieces to share with you guys, I said yes. So these are the pieces that I picked out today. I remember that there's lots of skirts, and I don't have a lot of skirts in my wardrobe, so I thought this would be really fun and something different to try. They are giving my viewers some discounts, so I'll leave all the links below in the description. Usually there's an expiration date on those though, so if you see this video, make sure you go check them out. Also, I want to preface to say that all of these styles come in other colors. So if these aren't the colors for you, go check them out anyway if you like the style of the piece that you see, because I'm sure there's a color that you'll love as well. So with all of that said, let's check these out by Kasin and Belle Poque. All right, so right on top, this is one of the Kasin pieces. Let's check it out. All right, so this is one of the tops. I did pick a top or two to make sure I had some cohesive outfits together that we could pair with the skirts. So I thought this was a nice staple piece. This is a nice black, lightweight sweater, but we've got that polo top with the V-neck and then the long sleeves. So I thought this would be really cute underneath a lot of these skirts that have some color to them. So I really like that because it's really soft as well. And I love the material that's made of. Okay, next up, I think this one is a skirt. This one's also Kasin. And this one I thought would be perfect for fall because of the color, and it's also corduroy, which I feel like has come back in style now. It's kind of like a red. It's a little darker in person than what I'm seeing here on the camera, but I think that's really cute. And you could even wear this into the holiday season with that bright red that it's giving off. We've got some nice pockets in the front there. It's pretty nice and clean in the back, and it's super soft again. So I think that that's really cute. All right, up next, I thought this was really cool, like business professional looking, but I love the colors of this one. Also Kasin. But we've got that traditional tweed look. And this one has some tones of green in it, which I thought was really unique. And again, very fall appropriate. And I think this one will come closer to my knees, which I really love that as well. We even have like some blue tones in there. Again, other colors available. And the back has a nice slit here. So it'll be a little bit easier to walk and move around in. And we've got a zipper there along the waistline. And it's elastic. I wasn't sure until I did that, so I am happy about that because, yeah, I need a little bit of stretch there at the waist area. So those are really cute. Let me move these over so we have more room here. All right, this one I really liked because I loved the style, but I also loved the color of this one. How fun is that? So now you know why I picked that black top. I just love this. It's so unique. I love this burgundy color. I love the pattern there. I think these are faux pockets. Yep, but the style of that's so cute. But the pleats, like, look how cute that is. We've got elastic again, which is really nice. But it also has a zipper, so we can get on and off pretty easily. No really pockets, but super cute. I think it's gonna come down closer to my knee though, but we'll see once I try that on, of course. The last skirt that I picked here is kind of like a faux suede look. Oh my word, that is so soft. I also don't have a lot of browns in my wardrobe, so I thought this would be super cute. It's kind of giving me that equestrian vibe, but look at the cool stitching that's going down the front there. I think that's going to be very slimming. Elastic waist, thank you so much. And we have the zipper there in the back as well. So it's got more of like an A-line. I think that's really, really cute. Super, super soft. So yeah, I'm excited about these. And then last from Belle Poque, I decided to get a dress because, you know, we all need some more dresses in our wardrobe, right? Let's see here. This is a beautiful floral, as you can see. And then this kind of gave me like romantic vibes with the floral blue. And then we've kind of got some light ruffles there along the trim line. And this is a longer style with kind of a ruffle here at the bottom as well. And then we've got a nice stretch along the back, so it's gonna fit really nice as well. So kind of curious about all of these. I might try the dress on first since we have the whole series of skirts. So let's go ahead and get this on. Hang on. All right, so first up, I mentioned I was gonna try the dress on. And I think it's really pretty. Like, this is gonna be perfect for springtime as well. Maybe not this time of the year unless you have something right now here in August. I think this would still be really cute for this season, but let's break it down. I love the feminine cut here. It's very true to size. I normally wear large, and that's what size this is. And I've still got some room. We've got some nice pockets on it. We've got some thicker straps here. I probably will wear a strapless bra with this, or you'd have to tack the straps in place, but that's just my body, and they're not adjustable. So they're a little bit loose on me. So I'll probably change what I'm wearing underneath here. But I love the length on this, and I love that we've got that extra flare and ruffle there at the bottom. So I think this is really cute, and again, comes in other colors as well. So we're off to a great start, but let's get some of these skirts on. Hang on. All right, so here is our first skirt, and I think it's absolutely adorable. Now, it's a little snug, but this is the only one that didn't have the elastic in the waist. This does have the button and zipper, but it's still super cute. But I would suggest sizing up. It's really soft. I think it's really cute. It has like this stitching detail right here that goes out on a triangle. Didn't realize that when I was unbagging it, and I think that's really cute. The length is a little shorter than what I'm used to, but I'm kind of envisioning them with tights and maybe higher boots, so I don't think it'll be as noticeable on the length side of things. But overall, I think this skirt is super cute. I love the top too. It fits great. I love this. It's just a nice black staple piece in your closet, and it fits really comfortably. It does have some nice length to the sleeves, but it's still nice and professional. So I don't think that it looks too oversized. Fits true to size. I love the cute little collar accent here as well. So I think the shirt is great as well. So let's go ahead and try on the next skirt. Hang on. All right, so next up is the tweed skirt, and I love this. I think it's so cute. So even with the elastic, it is still a little snug on me. So I would again suggest sizing up on all of these skirts, it seems like. But I love this. I think it's so cool. It's very warm as well. So this is gonna be great for those central Pennsylvania chilly wintertime looks. But again, tights, some cute little dress shoes, and I think this is gonna be perfect. I love the length on this as well. It hits right at the knee, and there's also some nice seaming details going down the front here. And then we have that split in the back as well, so it makes it a little bit easier to move in as well. So I think it's super cute. Just make sure you're sizing up. But let's go ahead and try on the one with the little like pleats at the bottom. Hang on. All right, ta-da! I think this is really cute. Little snug, I'm gonna keep saying that, but I wanna make sure you guys realize the size up. But the length is surprisingly longer than what I expected. I think the length is work appropriate as well, and I love these cute little accents with the pockets on the front. I think it pairs well with the black top, or if you guys have any other ideas or suggestions. I'm not sure about the black with the black on the bottom and how that kind of splits me up here. Maybe the burgundy top will be better and do more of a matchy-matchy style. So I need suggestions on that and whether you like the black top or whether a different color would look better with this. But I think overall this is really cute as well. But super curious about that last skirt, so let's go ahead and get that on. All right, last skirt, and I love this one. This one might be my favorite one. Maybe because of the modesty, I don't know, but it's the most comfortable one as well for me. And I feel like it's more practical in my everyday life. I think I love this one. It's so soft. That's a good part too. Even the inside is really soft. I think this would be really cute with some cute little booties at the bottom, some black ones or brown ones, and I think this would be great. You guys see where the equestrian vibes are kind of coming from, what I was thinking earlier, but we do have that seam that comes down here and then also along the side as well. But I think this one is overall probably my favorite, but let me know all your thoughts. Let me grab all the pieces real quick. So don't forget about the dress, but for the skirts, we have the brown skirt. We have the cute little pleated burgundy skirt. We have the nice green and blue tweed skirt, and then also the corduroy red, cherry red skirt. I love these. I'm so glad that Grace Karen introduced me to these brands. What did you guys think? Let me know all of your thoughts below in the comments, and don't forget there's discounts below in the description as well. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button. Always subscribe and click the little bell so you get notifications when my videos come out. Till next time, guys, happy styling.